There are a lot of weddings that will be going on in this December. That's why in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut and make sew a cathedral veil. So I'll be using this tool. For this veil, depending on how full you want it to be, right? As in depending on the length, how long, how flowing you want it to be. You can use between 3 to 5 yards. You can even use as much as 6, 7 yards. Like I said, depends on how long you want it to be. But for me, I'll be using 3 yards. And this net is the one that comes in 120 inches, not the 60 inches net. This one comes in 120. So this is 120. Is the perfect one, like the perfect kind of net for the cathedral veil is the one that comes in 120. So the length is 120, is not 60. So this is 3 yards. This is the yard way now. Like this is 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards. You get, so in this yard way, the first thing you do in this yard side, yardage side, or how do I say it? You fold it into two. This is 3 yards now, or fold of two. You fold it into two. Then in this length side, this is the 120 length side, you fold it into two as well to make it into four. This is folded into two already, because since you folded here, this place is now into two, but you are still going to fold this side one more time into to make it four. So you fold it like this. Make sure that the edges are equal before you fold. My name is Oluwatosin. In case this is the first time you are seeing my channel, and you're welcome. To all my returning subscribers, you're also welcome. In case you are new here, please consider subscribing, and don't just subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified if I upload a new tutorial on this channel. So now, you fold this side, the length side, into four. When you are done doing this, you are going to then you place it on the ground. So depending on how curved you want it to be after folding, on this side, not this side, on this side, we are going to measure. I'll be using 17. You can use 15, you can use more than 17. Depends on how curved you want it to be. So I'm going to be using 17. From here, I'm measuring 17, and I'm just going to curve that 17 to meet it there. So, but because this edge is still here, so I'm just going to eliminate, like cut out the edge. When you are done cutting it out that way, if you want the front and the back to be curved the same way, you leave it like that. But if you don't want them to be curved the same way, you can still crop the front, which is what I'll be doing. I don't want my front and back to be cropped, like to be curved the same way. I want them to be different from each other. Arrange it like this, then I'll cut it out more.
Like I said, this step is optional. It depends on what you are trying to achieve.
So this is what we have on the mannequin. This is 3 yards of net that comes in 120. This is what it's looking like.
So you know that you can either leave this veil like this and use it like this, but if you want it to be more sophisticated and kind of luxurious, you can add trim mix to the edge, round the edge of the veil, like you add edge of lace, beautiful edge of lace to the edge of the veil. You can as well bead on the veil. You can also stone the veil. You can just put appliques, trim mix that are beautiful and cool, just to make it more sophisticated and look luxurious. But if not, at the same time, you can as well use this veil like this. Some brides use their veil like this, and some go ahead to put accessories like trim mix and beads or stones or whatever it is that they can afford. So for me, I used this trim mix at the edge of my veil. I used this trim mix round the edge of the veil. To attach this trim mix to the edge of your veil, it's very, very easy. It's not hard at all. But in case you still don't know how to or how you can attach this trim mix to the edge of your veil. I'm going to be dropping a very simple, quick and easy tutorial on that in my next tutorial after this one, but it is very easy. It's just to sew it around the edge. But in case you don't know how to do that, I'll be dropping a tutorial soon on how I was able to do this one. So you just have to sew the edge round the tip, the edge of your veil, and if you want to bead it, you just have to bead at some strategic places that you want the bead to be on your veil. And if you want to stone it, you just have to stone those places that you want the stones to be on your veil. Also, I made this beautiful and timeless wedding dress that you are seeing, and I made a tutorial while I was cutting and sewing this wedding dress. I'll be uploading the tutorials soon because I made a tutorial for the cutting, another one for the sewing, a very well detailed tutorial on how I was able to cut and sew this wedding dress. I'm going to be uploading those videos subsequently. You just have to stay tuned. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that once I drop those videos, and turn on the notification bell so that once I drop them, you'll be notified immediately I drop those videos. I also made a video on the materials that are needed to cut and sew a wedding dress like this, or a wedding dress that is similar to this. I have uploaded that tutorial already. I've uploaded the video already. If you've not seen it, you should check it out. The link to that particular one is showing up on the screen. It will also be down in the description box. And in case you need me to make a beautiful dress like this for you and many more beautiful dresses, you can contact me on Instagram at @atoke or on TikTok at @atoke. Thank you so much for watching this video from beginning till this point. If at this point you are still with me or if not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a new tutorial on this channel, because on this channel I upload cutting and sewing tutorials on daily basis. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have any question, please ask me down in the comment section. I'll be more than willing to answer all of your questions.
Thank you for watching. Bye.